see if I can, it's pretty bizarre.
If you use the snipping tool, you might drag it from one corner to the other.
Kind of edit it.
That might work too.
That didn't work. Here, let me just pull it straight up and see if I can. Usually, there we go. Yeah, now we're talking. All right. Oh. Okay, do we want to start on 1?
Let's see. I think I did. Let's see. I did 1.
1 through 5.
I haven't done 3.
Okay. Oh, you're right. I don't see a red mark. Okay. Yeah, let's do 3. I think. Just draw on this. If I can get my Windows ink to open up. All right. Wow. Boy, something's slowing me down here. Really bad. Huh. So if we're at minus 3, 4, we're right here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Which means we're dealing with this triangle right here. Boy, I'm not sure this is going to work. And if that's 3 and that's 4, then what's the hypotenuse?
It's just 5.
And they want to know the exact value of cosine of theta, and they basically mean that angle. But if we can figure out this angle,
yeah.
We'll have both of them. So how do I get that? In other words, I know that the cosine, I'm not sure, I may have to, cosine of that angle is equal to minus 3/5, right?
Of which angle? The one in the triangle?
The reference angle, yeah.
So the one in the triangle?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, and so when we solve for that angle, then we'll subtract that from 180 to find the angle that they're talking about. In other words, this angle. Because it's going to be supplementary to that reference triangle. So use your calculator to take the inverse cosine of minus 3/5. Actually, it'll give you this angle right here.
I forgot my calculators in radians.
Okay. What do you have, an Inspire or a TI-84? Yeah. You have an Inspire?
I just switched it back though.
Okay. Only thing I don't like about the Inspire is it's not obvious as to how to switch from radians to degrees. It's quite.
Yeah, I've done it enough.
I've had to figure it out before. I'm still not sure I remember it. But so, what angle did you get?
I got 126.
Okay.
For the cosine inverse of negative 3/5.
Now, just for the sake of it, take the inverse cosine of positive 3/5. Should give you 54 degrees approximately.
53.
Yeah, that's that reference angle. In other words, if I just was looking at a 3, 4, 5 triangle and I want to know what this angle is, then I would just take the inverse cosine of 3/5, not 3/5 right here, sorry. And that would give me that angle. Now, when I do the inverse cosine of negative 3/5, it gives me the supplementary angle of 126 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I got to figure out what's going on here. My computer almost seems to be running in molasses mode. Let's keep going until I need to reboot it. I won't. So, number 4. I assume you wrote that in there, that it needs to be in miles per hour?
Yeah, can we do number 6? Because I did 1, 2, 4, and 5.
Okay. Oh, I see. You're saying you know how to do it. You got your answer in miles per hour. Okay, good. I thought she was putting a note on there that you need to put your answer in miles per hour. Mm-hmm. All right, number 6. What's the high temperature?
The highest temperature?
Well, actually, let's do it maxes and mins. Okay.
It looks like there's a minimum of 29. And the max is 74.
Wow. Okay, in the sinusoid function that we're going to come up with, we need to come up with A, B, C, and D. Do you know how to get A?
No. Wait.
It's the max minus the min divided by 2.
So 74 subtract 29 divided by 2?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
D, the vertical shift, is the max plus the min divided by 2.
Okay, and that is, let me do it. I got 22.5 for A.
Okay.
And for D, I got 52.
Okay. So what's the general format for the sinusoid?
I do not remember.
Okay. I'm going to have to close this out. I apologize.
That's
and
fine.
see if I can get my thing working. Don't necessarily need to write on this. Let's see if I can get this one working here. And then I can just write on this tablet. I am afraid that I may have to reboot my computer. It's acting like I'm going to have to reboot my computer. Just how slow it's going. So if I can't write immediately here, we'll go ahead and I'll sign off. I'll reboot it. It'll take me 3 minutes, and I'll send you a different meeting ID number.
All right.
Because I'll have to.
I have an hour session tomorrow too, so it's fine.
What's that?
I have an hour session tomorrow. So it's fine.
We'll need to take a 5-minute break. In fact, it's not even loading this up here, so let me do that immediately. Let me log off. I'll be back to you in 5 minutes. I'll go ahead and text you a new meeting ID.
All right.
All right. Talk to you shortly.